Well, Merry Christmas, everyone. It is December 25th, 2025, and a lot has happened this year. A lot. Even these last couple months, I thought that it was going to be kind of just like super chill, just kind of cruise through these last couple months and get into the New Year's, but I feel like it like ramped up in terms of work and just like I don't know, it's just been a lot in my head recently, just because a lot has happened in my life in these last couple months, and like my sister moved out, had to help her with that. My mom got surgery, so it's a lot more responsibilities to do around the house, because I can't obviously let my dad do everything. And as a man, you gotta, step it up and help the family. And one of the things that helps me to keep myself in check is, whenever I start feeling a bit of stress is, one, I obviously have good friends and a good friend group, and, I'll give them a call or they'll give me a call. And two, I go to the gym to release stress. And that's by, lifting heavy. Not that I don't lift heavy just in general. Like, I think I, for my body weight, I lift pretty heavy. But sometimes heavy is not growing. And I definitely found kind of that middle ground, that there's time to go heavy and there's time to do more reps and more volume. But tonight I'm feeling like going heavy just because, like, not stressed, but just a lot is going through my head, and I just need to dial in and lift heavy tonight. So we're going to go do that. I don't know what I recorded last on this channel. I might have been back. We're doing back. I'm going to give a fuck. We're doing back. I did shoulders a couple days ago, which was really good. Might do back and chest actually tonight, like mix kind of both, but I did chest like recently, so yeah, I want to make it good. And again, I don't even know who watches these videos anymore. It's like, I had the other day someone ask me, like, Chapper, even still sponsored? And I was kind of like, yo bro, like, what do you mean? And he was like, bro, you took it out of the bio. And I was like, did I? Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't pay attention like that. And yeah, I'm obviously still sponsored. It's been 6 years now, and they wouldn't be keeping me around if I wasn't doing anything. And I do a lot of stuff in the background that a lot of people don't know. So I'm still sponsored. But anyways, yeah. So we're gonna do that. I had a good Christmas. I'm gonna go out to the lake tomorrow and see other family members and just gonna try to relax. And I've just been, these last couple of months have been a lot, like, just business wise. It's just been like, Tyler was writing his exam for his CPA, so like, just doing everything, like, and he helped to some point, and then he kind of went ghosted just because, again, like, don't blame him. Like, that exam is super tough, but again, then everything gets put on me, and it's a lot. Like, it's a lot to do and run the business, and I can do it, but it's just, there was a lot. And then also balancing work, it was just kind of like work was just kind of like a pain in the ass this year, just because, like, there was just like workload put on everybody, and like, just had to, again, put your head down and just do the work. But I always tell people, like, whenever you're going through like tough moments, or like things gets tough, eventually things will get good. And I felt that this year, especially because last year, just finished 2024 kind of in a weird way. It was like the most unexpected way, and I think, despite going through that, and then, still, keep going and still showing up, I knew like eventually something good was gonna happen, and I also knew I was gonna be traveling for work. And I once they mentioned I was gonna go to France, I was like, yo, like that's gonna be dope. And it was awesome. It like made me realize a lot of things I want in life. Um, and just in general, just like people are a lot different in the Eastern world compared to the Western world. Like the Western world, we're so close-minded. It's weird. But I'm also gonna be probably going back next year, which again I'm super blessed and very grateful for the position I'm at in life, and also gonna be starting a new position at work, and it's crazy like just to kind of think like, you know, I'm gonna be in this role because when I started at WTC, I like kind of like was looking at that role. I was kind of like, yeah, it like interests me, but like I don't know if I want to do that, just because it's a lot like when you're dealing with trade and tariffs and stuff like that. But I also learned being a business development officer, or business advisor, if you want to say, that you have to be able to adapt and learn on the spot sometimes. And I'm like good at that. You know what I mean? I'm able to, you know, if somebody asks me a business question, I'm able to answer the question. And if I can't, you know, it's nothing wrong to say, hey, like I'm gonna look into that, and I'll get back to you. Like, you know, people like, especially in business, like you can't get all the answers, and especially like as an advisor and you're seeking so many industries, it's like you don't, you know, I'm not a freaking doctor. Like if you want to open up a clinic, like I don't know all the rules and regulations, but you know, you can ask around. There's, you know, different industry sectors that they may have heard of this permit or this license. They'll give you the answer, so to get back to your client. So that said, I just want to say like you gotta learn and adapt. And again, like if I wasn't interested in this new job position, I would have said something. So I think it's gonna be a good challenge. I do know that I have lots more growing to do. And again, like I'm just very grateful for the opportunity to travel with work, and I'm already kind of planning my next trip. And me and Tyler, we talked a little bit today too about another trip we want to do in September. And again, just super grateful to be able to travel like that. You know, it's not everybody that gets to see the world. So I'm excited. The content's gonna be fire. Definitely gonna be doing things a lot different this time. Probably gonna go again by myself, just because like I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time spent alone. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. And yeah, it was a it was a crazy year for those that obviously knows, you know, what I've been through. But we made it to the other side, and I'm ready to do it again next year. So and even better next year. So we'll see what happens. Business-wise, business was good this year too. Like, you know, I was kind of looking back at some of the milestones, and even today, we're close. We're super close. There's 6 days left, and we're only 300 followers short of the target goal, which is crazy because we basically doubled our following, and yeah, we influence over 200 million people this year, which is absolutely ridiculous, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. So yeah, I'm very proud of just showing up every day basically, and also be doing this with one of my best friends. And yeah, it is kind of crazy to think about just like the growth that we did this year. And it was like big, like not just small numbers, like big numbers. But next year, the goal is to double it again, triple it if you can, and which would be another big milestone. And obviously, we started like a kind of like a different community to kind of give back to our communities. And I'm excited to kind of run that, which again, it's just like more work on the schedule, but it's going to be fun work, you know what I mean? It's always fun. And also, it's just kind of like, I learned a lot about myself, like just business-wise, like, I can see why running a business can be tough, is because like you have to make decisions sometimes. They're tough. There's some tough decision. I have a coworker, his name is Lou, and he helped me so much this year, like so much, with like just making smart decision. And I've helped him too, you know, we're pretty like-minded. He's a hardworking individual, and yeah, it was, you know, we helped each other grow this year a lot, and I'm very thankful for him. And there's other people I could name the list, but he was probably one that helped me a lot business-wise, and I've helped him business-wise too. So it's cool. It's cool having friends like that. But anyways, we're gonna go train. I don't want to chit-chat too much, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys go into 2026 with an open mind, and you chase your goals, you know, you chase your dreams, because, you know, sky's the limit. And you know, I've been saying that a lot more, like, fuck, we're only here for such a short amount of time, and, you know, sometimes you gotta slow down a little bit, you know, slow it down. And it's hard to kind of slow it down and appreciate what you have in front of you, because we always want more, and with more money you want more things, and, you know, you just want to keep building your empire. But sometimes it's one of the things I kind of realized when I was, especially in Faroe Island, just because it's such a simple lifestyle there, because they don't have much, right? Because they're just like so isolated. But by not having much also brings peace, you know what I mean? And I felt such a peace when I was, you know, hiking, and just like I was on top of a mountain for like hours. I was just chilling there, and then there's other people hiking, be talking to them, and it's just like, man, this is what life is about for me personally. Anyways, let's go train and put the hoodie on and get to it.
MC, make another hit. I don't even know what she said, 'cause she phone